Good morning and welcome back to Dreaming Maxi Style. I'm Robin.
I'm Jeffrey.
And we're going on an adventure, so let's start it with coffee. Okay, so we are obviously in the truck. So we went to Starbucks and we got our normal order, which is just espresso over ice, and we threw our protein shake into it. But I'm sure, as you guys have seen everywhere, Starbucks has come out with a new brand of like protein drinks. So we're going to try it. So it's interesting because, so this is a tall, iced, sugar-free vanilla protein latte. Look at that. She's tiny. This has 200 calories and 29 grams of protein.
For $6?
For $6, yes. And I swear we'll get better lighting later. The hot version of this is 230 calories and 27 grams of protein. I don't know how that works out. Less protein.
It's because
more calories.
It's because the protein is being exhausted because of the heat. It melts away.
The protein's melting because of heat. Okay. So I'm gonna let you try it first.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna try it, and then we're gonna tell you what we think about it. So if he makes a face, you'll get it.
It's not bad. It's not sweet.
Well, let me try it first. Okay. That's a standard. It doesn't taste any different.
No.
I mean, normally we would put, like Jeffrey would put a stevia in this. I would maybe put a Splenda. That's not bad.
It's not bad.
The next test is going to be the pumpkin, adding pumpkin syrup to it.
Yeah. I mean, it's just really bad. It's the only problem I have with it is it's really small for a lot of calories.
But it's 29 grams of protein.
29 grams of protein, so technically it does hit that.
It's in the ratio.
It hits the ratio.
Yeah. But all right, well, we're gonna make up our real coffees, and then we're gonna head to our next stop, which will involve walking, hiking, whatever you want to call it. So let's go. Well, we finally made it. So that only took a while.
Yeah, we drove around the parking lot for about 10 minutes just to...
Probably, yeah. It's busy. We're planning on getting here a lot earlier, and we didn't, and that's okay. But now we're here.
I needed my beauty sleep.
He did. He needed extra sleep. Jeffrey's been working his ass off lately, so. Yeah. Anyway, so we're gonna go for a little hike. So, let's go. Yeah. Oh, I should show you this. It's beautiful. You guys will see more. Right now, we were here last weekend and doing our family photos. So this place is beautiful. It's called Lair the Bear. It's an open space park in Morrison, and it's just beautiful. And look at these leaves and the river. Just gorgeous. So we're gonna tell you guys what we're doing today. Finally, right? It's not just a hike. Though
we're gonna hike.
It's beautiful.
We're gonna hike 70 miles to Breckenridge.
Yeah, right. I don't think so.
I don't know how many miles it is, but yeah.
So we're doing this little hike at Lair the Bear, which is one of our favorite places to come and hike, do family photos, all the fun things.
Heck, we got our engagement photos here.
We did. We actually did our engagement photos here. If I can find a good one, I'll insert here. And then I'll show you the photos that we just did last weekend, that I did last weekend, of our family. Morning. And that'll be right here. So we love this place. We don't come here enough. We always say we want to come more. And this is our second weekend in a row coming up here, which I love. It's just beyond Red Rocks and Morrison and the Denver area. But it's beautiful. I mean, I love this little stream. I absolutely love this. And then, it's so pretty. We are here in peak fall, you guys. Look at this.
Colorado
It's so
has
pretty.
the most amazing aspens.
Which none of these are. Oh, look at these little beautiful flowers.
None of these are, but
It's so pretty. Anyway, getting back to what we were telling you. So we're gonna do this hike today. And then we're gonna get in the truck and we're gonna head up to Breckenridge. And for the first time, we're gonna go to the Breckenridge Distillery to eat. Now, yes, years and years ago, we went up to Breckenridge with my parents for Father's Day / my birthday. And we took my dad there and we did the distillery tour. But this time, Jeffrey and I are gonna go eat. So we were gonna save this for when we go up and do for Hannah's black belt. But where are you?
sorry.
There you are. But we decided we were gonna go up a little earlier and do their happy hour. That way we can try a few more things. So that's kind of our big plan today. But in the meantime, before we head up to Breck, come along with us on this hike. All right, so we have gone almost 1.5 miles. We're turned around and on our way back. So it's gonna be a little over a 2-mile hike.
Yeah.
But look at this beautifulness behind us. It's gorgeous. So we're gonna go ahead and keep walking. So right over here, I'm gonna switch you guys around and see if you can see it through the trees. This is one of the castles that they have along the river. You can hear the the lawnmowers going. But Jeffrey and I actually considered this place to get married at. It was way, way, way out of our price range, of course. That's a little bit better look at it. But it's absolutely gorgeous.
We'll do a video of the sign when we get up there.
Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful and just so amazing on this river or creek, I should say. It's not really a river. It's Bear Creek. And let me show you the creek here. It's just gorgeous. This really is one of our happy places, minus the lawnmower, of course.
different.
A little bit.
I look different.
Do you?
Yeah, I don't have my hoodie on.
You didn't have your hoodie on the hike either.
Oh yeah. I have pants on.
You have jeans on.
I got jeans on now.
You've been wearing pants the whole time, thankfully.
Oh thank gosh.
So we are on our way to Breckenridge now, but we're not going the way that we thought we were going to go.
We ended up having enough time to go the other way.
We did, so we're actually going to go up over Kenosha Pass, which will be really exciting. And we'll take you guys along and show you a little bit of that as well. But yeah, we just figured we were hiking for an hour, which was pretty good. We did a little 2.7 miles.
Something like that.
And then, so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to go up over Kenosha and enjoy some of the colors. And we're still going to get into Breckenridge about half hour before our reservation for a late lunch. We just had some snacks. We're drinking some water, staying hydrated. It's gonna be a gorgeous drive, and the clouds are coming in too, so we might get a little bit of rain. So
that would be nice.
it'd be kind of fun. So you want to show them what the road looks like?
Sure can.
So this is what the road is looking like right now. It's absolutely gorgeous. Some hills. Some of the yellows are just popping right now. So it'll be a fun drive and kind of see what we see along the way. So, yeah.
All right. Bye-bye.
Good stop.
Hello, guys. Well, as you saw in my last little clip, we did a little pit stop. We kind of wanted some spicy nugs from Wendy's, and then we're like, well, let's get a couple sodas, diet sodas, and then it was fries, and then it was a small Frosty, but Junior Frosty. We are headed, we're still up the mountain. I'll give you a little preview. Beautiful colors. You can't really see much right now. But saying that, it's a beautiful day, and I think we're having a good time. I'm still learning how to use the camera, but yeah, we're coming into where are we at here?
We're coming into Bailey.
Coming to Bailey, cute little town here. This is like the peak leaf peeping season, and that's a thing in Colorado and certain other states, leaf peepings, and that's people coming up to see the change of the colors of the aspens. If you live in a place that doesn't have aspens,
or maples,
or stuff like that, you probably don't know what we're talking about, but
it's the beautiful changing of colors.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
And it gets crazy because people really enjoy going out and looking at them.
It's a big thing.
It's a big thing. But this year they're cracking down because with people parking illegally on the side of roads. I guess they had some emergencies last year that they wasn't able to get to you on time or whatever, because people was blocking the roads. So this year they're really trying to
cracking the whip.
Cracking the whip, as you would say. Sorry. So we are going to go out to open, and we come across down this mountain.
That's a good shot right up there.
Yep, that's what I'm going for. But I think we're gonna come and do some color right about. Not now.
We're going into pine trees.
Going into pine trees. It's not a lot of color right now. We had a few color a few minutes ago. But
there's some on the side of the road that's absolutely gorgeous. You can, I don't know if you can see, but like up in the mountains, there's like little like runs of yellow. If we have time, we'll stop at Kenosha and show you guys a little bit. The winds are really crazy today. There's high wind advisory. We're experiencing some of that right now. But
yeah, there's some good right here.
Here's some pretty color.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Oh, up on the mountain, it's gorgeous.
Oh yeah. You can kind of see that a little bit. And then over here. Right there. Okay, that's good. Sorry. All right. Until next time.
So we are at the top of Foothills Pass. So we are actually at the Continental Divide. So we, like we said, we ended up coming up 285, and it's such a beautiful view up here right now. So let me show you guys. We actually went through quite a bit of rain coming up the pass, and you can actually see those clouds and how quickly they are moving. But yeah, we kind of came and went through that. Okay, so we're actually at Hooser Pass. I'm not sure what I said a second ago. And there's actually a bus that brings you up here and stuff.
Lip gloss?
Why are you touching that? That's nasty. You're like a kid. Jeffrey wants a segment called Random Talks with Jeff. So we'll see about that. Anyway, here you can kind of see some more information about the Continental Divide. We came up from a Fair Play in South Park. It's kind of... This is my husband. He's an idiot. I don't know what else to say. I really don't. Anyway, So just summer travel opportunities. It's really, really gorgeous up here. And then you've got another map. Designated summer travel with a bullet hole. Okay. We've actually ever gotten out here and walked at all, but it's nice to stretch our legs. We were gonna get out at Kenosha, but it was just so chaotic, and the high winds had kind of already whipped through the trees quite a bit, so a lot of the leaves were gone. I think Jeffrey took a clip.
What's that?
When we were at Kenosha, we took a clip of the leaves and the trees. So, but this is absolutely gorgeous. It is so windy up here right now, though. That sound is not cars. It is the wind going through the trees, which is amazing. So, it's just so gorgeous. So the maps back there showed hiking, camping areas, all that kind of stuff, which I think is amazing. This is just absolute beautiful perfection. This is just gorgeous. So pretty. So there are a ton of cars up here right now. So you can actually really tell that this is actually a good place to go out hiking from, especially if you're trying to get up to like the timberline, because we're near the timberline, but we're not at the timberline. So anyway, but we're gonna walk over to the sign before we head back down. Jeffrey is fascinated with the significance of the rocks. What is
Pass across central continental divide between South Park crossed by Fremont. Fremont, 1844, named for the Hooser Gulch discovered and worked as a pacer camp by the Indiana men 1860. The State Historical Society of Colorado from Foundation and by the State Highway Department and the U.S. Forest Service 1929.
so? Fun fact: as we walk back to the car, Jeffrey got his marker for the rock. But also, Fremont has a huge significance to me when I lived in Santa Barbara as well, because Fremont is the one who established a lot of the national forest in California, specifically Los Padres. And my Nana lives in one of the areas that Fremont basically founded. So, whew, fun stuff. To the Breckenridge Distillery, where we are having lunch. We're about 10 minutes early to our reservation. We're not going to film while we're in there eating. We'll give you a recap afterwards, just because I don't know how loud it's going to be or any of that.
We will film the food, but
yeah, we'll film the food and take pictures and stuff like that. But yeah, so we're going to go in and we'll see you after and tell you all about it. So, and it'll be just like that. Okay, so we just had the most amazing meal ever, and Jeffrey's showing off his little gift. So the entire meal, the entire experience was incredible. It actually started pouring rain as we were eating, which was not a problem at all, but we're going to unlock the truck, get in, and then walk you through what we had and how amazing it was. Okay, so before we do anything, let's talk about beverages that we had. We had the old fashioned. We both had one of those. It's the Obi-Wan old fashioned, and it was
amazing.
It was really good. It was really, really good. Then I had the I don't remember the name of it. Outer Rim. I'll put the name right here.
The Outer Rim.
I think it was like Outer Rim. It was delicious as well. Absolutely lovely. Then Jeffrey had the Grandma's
recipe,
which was the spiced rum. He had 2 of those. And then I ended with the apple brandy, which was so good. Everything was so good. Food wise, we started with the 420 tots, which were a shepherd's pie version of tater tots, and those were
delicious,
just delicious, absolutely wonderful. Then we had it was basically a bruschetta with tomatillo, pan con tomatillo something. And those were good.
Yeah.
They were missing a little sweet, but they were really good.
Yeah.
The cheese was beautiful.
Yeah, just like a little bit like of a apricot or a cranberry on top of that cheese.
Would have been perfect.
It would have just made them just...
And then we had the smash burger. That smash burger was delicious. And then we ended with the Breckenridge Distillery sundae, which was espresso chocolate ice cream with whipped cream and salted popcorn.
And caramel.
It was caramel espresso chocolate ice cream.
Yep.
It was delicious.
It was huge.
It was ginormous, and it was delicious. It was so good. Like this... We've been wanting to come here for years, and this is why, because it's such top tier. And our waiter, who was excellent, was telling us about how for winter they're actually changing their dinner menu.
And they're accelerating it
yes.
a level up.
Yes. So we had 2 drinks on their happy hour menu, 3 food items on their happy hour menu,
Yeah.
2 drinks each off of their happy hour menu, and a dessert. That's a lot more than what we were expecting.
Yeah. But it was
But
it's yeah.
yeah, no, it was absolutely worth, like, I think after tip, after everything we ate, drank, everything, it was $180. We were there for almost 2 hours.
Yeah.
We sat outside on the patio. It poured rain. We saw moose.
Yeah,
it was amazing.
We saw 2 moose.
We saw 2 moose. It was amazing. So, yeah, it was just wonderful. So, all right. We're going to get on the road, and we will come back to you in a little bit.
Because the other one was a baby.
Oh, it's the babies. Look at them.
Sorry for scaring you.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. They're beautiful. Oh, my God. Like, Mom, wait for me. Well, seeing this clip, you know exactly what happened. We never ended the vlog. So we had a wonderful time. It was a great day between hiking and just everything that we did. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this vlog. Sorry it's so late getting out. We still haven't had a snow here, at least in the metro area of the Denver area. But the mountains are finally starting to get snow. The leaves are gone, and we are excited to explore what winter will bring. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, leave us a comment. We appreciate you taking the time to watch. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it spurs an idea for a trip for you if you ever come to the Denver area or Colorado, and keep dreaming.